Hey YouTube. This is an update on labor. I am, what's today? The 8th. Oh my gosh. I am 39 weeks and 4 days, and it is 8:41 p.m. So, real quickly, I'm gonna do this update, and then I'm gonna do what's in my hospital bag, a separate vlog here in a minute. So anyway, had an appointment today, and again, it's January 8th, 2013. Went in, had my non-stress test. Baby is doing awesome, still moving around, still healthy. Doctor was pleased with the movements and the heart rate, things like that. So anyway, she checks me and she said, I'm a 3.5 to a 4. She goes, I can stretch you to a 4, so I'm gonna call you 4 centimeters. But I'm only 40 to 50% effaced, and that's still, and it's been like 3 weeks. So she said my cervix has moved up, so it's definitely more favorable than last week. So she asked me, do you want induction tomorrow? I was like, well, yeah. So, at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, I'm getting induced. I had to be there at 5:30. We're going to try to be there at 5 so we can get started early. I'm already registered, pre-registered, because I had to do a non-stress test on the labor and delivery floor about 4 weeks ago, so I'm already registered in the system. So I'm just ready to go. We're finished packing our bags. We've done got all the laundry done. Got some of the dishes washed, most of the dishes washed. We do like the cups and some of the Jada's bowls and plates and things like that. So not very much left over, just the cups and stuff. Um, just got Jada down to bed about 8 o'clock. We wanted to put her down earlier, but we had to make a quick last minute trip to Walmart. Our last trip as a three-person family. This is really weird to say, but we're going to be a family of 4 soon, and it's just unrealistic. So I'm not feeling too well. My husband's not feeling too well because we're so nervous and everything for the induction. But I've had one before. I've been through it. So the doctor said as long as my blood pressure stays down, which has been, it's been awesome this whole pregnancy. She wants me out of the bed, walking around, laboring out of the bed. That's the main thing she wants me to do. So that's what I'm gonna do until I get the epidural, which I try to labor as much as I can until I get the epidural. Anyway, so last labor and delivery, I was also induced, like I said, at 36 weeks, and the labor contractions with induction seem so intense right off the bat. They don't really build up, they just right off the bat. Even though they increase your medication as you go, it still feels like right away they are just really intense. So I labored. I was on magnesium drip. If you guys look back to my older vlogs, when I was my labor and delivery story with Jada, I was on magnesium drip for the preeclampsia and everything, and it was just, I got the epidural and it wore off within 10 minutes. Got another dose, it wore off within 10 minutes. Got a third one, he said this is the last one. It wore off in 10 minutes. So I pretty much labored without any medication. I did get the Demerol at the beginning when I was 4 centimeters, and it kind of, what a Demerol does is just kind of, say your contractions are peaking like this, which they were for me, it kind of chops the top off. So instead of having this much pain, you're having about this much pain. You're still having a lot of pain, it's just not, there's no peak on these contraction tips. You're not feeling the peak. The only thing about Demerol, it makes you severely drowsy, and I slept on and off between contractions, and then I was a little drowsy during the delivery. So I will not be getting Demerol again. I can't remember half the stuff that happened. My speech was slurred. I did not, it was just weird. But when the nurse came and asked me questions, like, I would definitely say something, but sometimes I would be like, I love you, and my sister has this on camera. It's hilarious. So I'm not getting Demerol this time. So I'm just going to labor until I feel like I can't take it anymore. Hopefully I can get the epidural before I have to push, but if not, I've been through it before, I can do it, it's not a big deal. So we'll just see what happens. I'd love to be able to shower or sit in a bathtub during labor, so hopefully that's something I can do, because once you get the epidural, you can't get out of bed. They put a catheter in you, you're stuck in bed. So I want to try to labor as much as I can outside of the bed and see what happens, see how much pain I can take. But I don't want to ruin it for myself and not be able to enjoy the birth of my child. And that's the main thing for me. I know everybody has their own opinion, but for me, I want to enjoy it, and I cannot enjoy it with pain. With Jada, I was in so much pain, and by the end, I just felt numb. Even though epidural did not work, at the end I just felt so numb because I was pushing and worrying about where the doctor was, and I was so focused on the pushing that I don't even remember half the pain then. But I think it was Demerol that really did that to me, so I'm hoping not to have to do that again. But I just feel like if I'm in so much pain with the peaks, it's just going to be ridiculous for me. But like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. I may not get the epidural. I don't know, but I really want it if the pain gets intense. So we'll see what happens. But that's my update. And so if you have any questions, leave them below. And I want to do my vlog for the what's in my diaper bag. And I'm sorry, what's in my diaper bag and my hospital bag. All right, guys, see you in a minute.